I'm gonna fit some new parts to my brand new Canyon Sender downhill bike, including this heavier rear shock and some brand new Halo wheels. And then it'll be time to shred it. You're now rocking with the best. We're gonna get these parts fitted by the power of magic. So let's just throw that on there like that. Yes, look, the 500 weight spring on there. It came with a 400. In the last video on my first ride here in the UK, it was a little bit soft. So today it's going to be well good on the jumps for whipping and stuff. Now we also have this box, which is filled with a Halo wheel set, a new one. Let's get these open. These are the Halo Skelta wheels. They're amazing, look how nice they look. But they're definitely going to look better on the bike. So we're going to lay these out and then do a little bit of magic to get those tyres fitted on here. I've got the tyre ready here and it's time for some magic. Let's get it. Oh, wow. That's insane. Look how well fitted that is. Unbelievable. Oh, and this one as well, look. Sick, the rear one too. Oh my God, let's get them fitted on immediately then. We can get this shredding done sooner. We've just arrived at Twisted Oaks Bike Park. We're gonna start off immediately on the drop just to give it a big old slam on that new rear shock there and then get into the action. Come on. Here we go then, dropping. Oh, sendage. Oh, it feels unreal, man. What a machine. So much better with this shock on. Oh, that feels worlds different with that stiffer spring in there. 500 is definitely what I should have had when I was in Wales the other day, but the fact it still worked, the fact it still worked that good and it was too soft just shows you how decent the bike is. See, we got 500 now in the rear. I think if you wanted to do huge jumps like at the 9s and stuff, I'd probably go up to a 600 just so it was that even more stiff for the big impacts and to keep the stability on the takeoff and stuff. But for this sort of riding, primo. Let's see how sideways we can get on that first jump for a bit, yeah? We got Louis perched there. Let's do a bit of whip action. Whoa! Whoa! It felt like it was kind of over your head. Might need a touch more speed. Let me, let's have an action reaps in normal and then we'll get a slow-mo. Whoa! Oh, that actually was pretty decent. It's quite dark here, isn't it, with the light background and then dark trees, but I kind of like that style. Fully sideways. That is the best thing with downhill bikes. You can like lock in on the triple clam, sort of push the bike even more. We're going to head down, tricked you, that way. I want to just do a few tricks, see what's possible on that bike on my last jump there. Let's have a look. So yeah, let's get a big down legger there and I'll give it its first 360 on the last there. Whoa! I spun a bit hard on the lip then. I thought I was going to over-rotate and then it was all good. Let's get another. Maybe put the fish on and then go right on the landing. It could be cool. Yeah. Oh, that was scary with you up there, actually. Well, that felt actually well dreams. So the main difference of a downhill bike to a free ride bike is the linkage. If you look down here, these bikes are obviously designed for racing and to be as efficient as possible over the bumps. And over the time, they've realized that making the back end grow helps keep speed over the bumps. It allows the back wheel to go like back and over stuff, whereas a free ride bike and slope bike, stuff like that, they pivot around the bottom bracket, so the back end never gets longer. So specifically in 360s, you'll find it feels different on a downhill bike with that style of linkage, because as you go up the takeoff, your bike's actually getting longer. So basically all I'm saying is I'm stoked that this thing feels that good to 3. Let's go up there again and I'll get just a flip. You know I can do it on any bike, but on a downhill bike it always feels like the best time ever. Here we go then. Straight in for a flipper. Straight in for a flipper. Whoa, I went massive. Running a bit fast, that bit then. I like pumped in as well. Went miles down the landing, but it's a good suspension test. My back didn't explode. This is literally an old slopestyler's dream. That huge cushion down there, look at it. All of that space there is saving your back. Love it. What about flip can 120 framer? That was well good. Flip can on the downhill beast. That angle is also well good, Louis. Nice one. But it's perfect blue skies out there. Not much wind. Let's go and have a look at the big line so we can get some speed and get extra sideways. Wow. We've done a couple of slow-mo shots in with a huge 600mm lens that we've got. The wind's picking up a bit now. You can see that sock. Maybe if you zoom in from here, like, it won't stay down now. It's just slowly getting more, but it's not going to stop the fun. The downhill bike's definitely heavier than a jump bike, so we're going to get the drone out and we shouldn't be too affected by the wind. I'll get like big whip, racer, and then like flip can or tuck. Oh, I'll do a flip no-hander actually on the last. That would be cool. Let's get it done. Here we go then. Drone is up. Louis ready into this big pro line on the downhill bike, steezing along. Ah, oh, it's so good. Yes, dreams. Now come over to the red line. This is well fun. Let's see how it is on the downhill bike. Whoa, it's running fast. Oh, that is incredible. Oh, so dreams. Wow, that's nice. Quite blowy down here. Should just go foiling. That actually makes me think, like, I did my first ever foil 360. I've been wanting to do it for so long. Like 50 fails later, I was able to get it. I won't show you the landed one. Here's a couple of crashes from the latest vlog on my second channel. You can find the link in the description or up here somewhere if you want to see it landed. Oh, so fun, I'm absolutely pumped. Let's go up here, get a few more bangers on the downhill bike. Here we go then. More tricks on the downhiller. In here. flip there. Boom. Oh, I'm slow. I put myself off. I wanted to try a one-handed tabletop. I completely forgot about that trick. Looks quite cool when you do it right. Let's do that full run again because I missed the flip, and try and get the one-hand table thing. We're going to try this, filming this whole run in slow motion now and cut it about a bit. There we go, just stomped a little slow-mo lap. We mashed a few angles together to make it more exciting there. I'm loving this. So fun. What an absolute beast of a bike. Just look at, let's take just a second to just look at it and be in awe of such beauty. So this is the CFR Team in the mint colourway. If you want one, and if you're slightly thinking about it, don't go and get one now. It's so fun. But it definitely needs to be ridden now somewhere more aggressive and downhill orientated. If you have any ideas anywhere in Europe, put them down below. I'm excited to see where you come up with. And also, like I say in every video now, I've got a second channel. The link's in the description, like I mentioned earlier. Go and check that out. But that's the end. See you in the next one. To the sky!